time Mr. Zakar dines with us, is there any way we can actually let him finish the meal?
Conan.
Yes.
There's not gonna be a next time, so you don't have to worry about it.
Falcon?
No, sweetie. Okay.
Did you see Johnny on the way in? Because he's like the sloppiest eater I've ever seen.
What happened?
You should really teach your boyfriend to stay away from young girls,
Okay.
Olivia.
You know what, Sonny? Nobody expects that you and John are ever going to be good friends.
No.
All right? But you need to know that this thing that's going on right now between him and Christina, it is not sexual. I was wrong to think that it was. She's trying to get a reaction out of you, and she's using John to do it.
Who's using who?
Okay. He wants revenge for the way that you treated Claudia. You know that. That's not going away. Okay? She put this right in his lap. But that doesn't mean that they're having sex. They don't have to. They just want you to think that they are.
What is that? That's not twisted to you? I know you're protecting your boyfriend, but, you know, this is ridiculous at this point.
It is a terrible idea, okay? I get that. I told them that on no uncertain terms. But you have to know that he would never hurt your daughter.
He's already hurting my daughter by playing these sick games. She's a teenage girl. And I know you don't want to see it because he's your boyfriend. You know what? I'm not even going to worry about it.
And why is that?
Because you know what? Everything's going to work out the way it's supposed to.
I'm really worried. What's going on?
Nothing. I'm agreeing with you on this much, that Johnny and I will never be friends. And I hate him for a lot of reasons. You know, getting on the stand and lying about me, then saying I abused Claudia in front of Christina, but most of all, for manipulating and taking advantage of a teenage girl who happens to be my daughter. And I'll tell you another thing you're right about. Christina and Johnny are working me. Both of them.
Okay, right. They're putting on a pretty damn convincing show about it, too.
Yeah, Christina's angry, okay? And she asked herself, what's the best way to get back at her dad, make him crazy with rage? Go to his worst enemy, right?
Yes.
Okay? And that's the same motive your boyfriend has. But the difference is, he's a grown man. He's an adult. She's a vulnerable young girl.
Okay, Sonny, you want this thing to go away? You want it to disappear?
Yeah.
Okay, here's what you do. You do nothing. All right? For the first time in your life, you do absolutely nothing. You just let this thing be. Okay?
Alexis told me that the more I try to pull Christina away from Johnny, the more she's going to hold on. Right? The more I go off, the more she'll be convinced that what Johnny says is right. So I'm just going to have to wait, right? And be calm, and then show my daughter that in the end, her dad's gonna be there for her.
You know what? Maybe that one therapy session that you did with Christina did more good than you think.
Well, you know what? I'm trying. I'm having dinner with Michael and Christina at Alexis' house. There's nothing more important than my kids. Hey.
I was just walking by and I saw you heading into the garage.
Yeah? I'm sorry, I lost my scorecard. Are we together or apart?
No, I don't want to talk about it upstairs.
Let's do that. That's his car.
Piece of cake.
Yeah, we'll make sure that it is. Mr. C wants his money worth. Guy drives his car needs to wind up very dead.